Imagine walking into your next home in Raleigh. The key turns. The door opens. You know why the hallway feels like yours? It is because it is yours. The yard you mow, the walls you hang your family photos on, the dinner your kids argue over, all of it is yours. If that vision gives you a little spark of excitement, great. Because this isn't about predicting some perfect buyer's market. It's about making strategic moves right now. I'm Kevin Martini, and welcome to episode 230 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast, where clarity creates certainty and certainty creates power. Today, let's unpack one of the biggest questions. Is it a buyer's market in Raleigh, or any market for that matter? And more importantly, does it matter for you? But first, the compliance part. I'm Kevin Martini, certified mortgage advisor and producing branch manager, NMLS 143962, with the Martini Mortgage Group at Gold Star Mortgage Financial Group Corporation, NMLS 3446, equal housing lender. This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not legal or tax advice. All right, let's get into it. Let's start by flipping the definition. When you hear buyer's market, you might imagine discounts galore, bidding wars gone, sellers desperate. But here's the real definition. A buyer's market is when supply significantly exceeds demand, usually 7 or more months of inventory. In the Raleigh market, we're seeing roughly about 3 to 4 months of supply. So technically, we're still in a seller tilted territory, but, and this is key, that doesn't mean you're out of luck because the real estate market in Raleigh isn't binary. What matters more? Your preparation, your strategy, your position. Now let's zoom out and look at the big picture for Raleigh. Raleigh's market isn't a flash boom. It's grounded. Here are some of the fundamentals. We have a steady job and population growth. We got tech, we have healthcare, we have education, all inbound migration. Now, sure, inventory's rising somewhat, but this gives you more options. But that inventory's not flooding the market. Then there's appreciation. Sure, appreciation expected to be modest and sustainable. So you're not chasing those crazy spikes. You're building long-term equity. What this means, Raleigh isn't necessarily a buyer's market by the inventory definition, but it's a strategic buyer's market. If you move with clarity, you can win. Now, here is where a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, skip the smart part. Too many buyers start with house hunting, and that is the wrong move. At the Martini Mortgage Group, we say the loan comes before the listing. Here's why. When you get approved and positioned, you can shop with confidence. Your offer carries weight because it offers certainty to not just you, but also the seller that you will be able to close. And it gives you the permission not to chase the market. It allows you to lead it. We call our approval the same as cash mortgage approval because it gives you the strength of a cash buyer, even if you're financing. In the market like Raleigh is today, that kind of preparation is what separates winners from watchers. Let's answer this big question. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, your chances of finding it are slim. Here's how I think about it. You can always refinance a rate later, but you can't go back and buy a home you missed. Wealth in real estate is built by time in the market, not timing the market. And if you're financially ready and strategically aligned right now, today is often the right time. Now, let me be transparent. It all comes down to one thing. Are you ready? If yes, let's go. If not, let's get you ready. Now it's time for the checklist. Here's how to make your move smartly. First, define your comfort zone, not your max. Know what your monthly payment you're comfortable with and stick to it. Number 2 on the checklist is partner with a fiduciary style advisor. People who build plans, not just sell loans. In the number 3 spot, make sure you have a personalized affordability model run so you know your numbers in advance. Be sure to get a same as cash mortgage approval so it positions you like a serious cash buyer. And that acting like a cash buyer, even if you're financing, that's what the same as cash mortgage approval offers. That means clarity, quick decision, and leverage. Most importantly, on the checklist is staying informed because data matters, but execution matters more. Follow this checklist and you'll turn a pretty good market into your market. So here's the bottom line. The Raleigh market isn't a full buyer's market by definition, but it's ripe for prepared buyers. Now, the difference isn't the situation, it's you, your strategy, your readiness, your leverage. And please don't wait for perfect conditions. Build your perfect plan. If you're ready to move from curiosity to clarity, let's talk. Many people I've worked with have found that my complimentary strategy session reveals exactly where they stand and what steps should be taken next. Visit martinimortgagegroup.com or call me directly at 919-238-4934 because clarity creates certainty and certainty creates power. Again, my name is Kevin Martini, and you can reach me personally by dialing 919-238-4934. Thank you for tuning in to episode 230 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. Until next time, stay clear, stay confident, and remember, the right strategy beats the best rate every time.